everyone, this is my beautiful wife.
This is my beautiful wife.
Mwah. And today we are celebrating with you our Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's, and we are celebrating it with this heart-shaped Pavlova. I hope you can see it. So look, let's get started.
Pick a place and there we'll go. Work this jungle like a pro and learn to laugh. Try some food that I don't know. That's the rhythm of my soul. But that's me. What about you?
And welcome back.
Hello.
Yes, hello, hello.
Hello. Happy Valentine's Day.
Let's celebrate love for everyone, and we love you so much.
We love you guys.
So yeah, this is our Pavlova, our Pav. I've really tried to make it with heart shape.
It is a heart.
I'm not sure if I succeeded too much in this, but yeah. Which size?
I'm kidding.
Yeah. I stopped it.
That's funny. Yeah.
I think you don't have enough fruits though.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
You can collect some from this end.
Yeah, it just slides a little. We tried to make a perfect thumbnail, and it slides down there. You know what? I don't know how to make a lot of cakes, but Pavlovas are usually my go-to, and I know how to make them. And usually they're successful.
They're always successful.
No, sometimes they're not so much. It depends. But by most part. So yeah, let us know how you celebrate your Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Tell us what you're doing. Anything exciting, special, or just hanging around the
With
house.
whom?
Yes.
Not that we need to celebrate love, because we celebrate love every day.
Exactly.
And we're filming it the day before, because you know, in order it to be uploaded on the day, we need to celebrate it before. And here we have vitamin water. So yeah, it's just frozen berries and water basically. Which is refreshing actually.
It's refreshing. And you have the berry flavor, so that's good.
Yeah. So what you're up to today? What you're cooking, or you're going to eat out? What food are you thinking of eating? What is considered to be romantic food for you? What is considered to be romantic food for us?
Good food. I don't know any specific food. I'd say I wouldn't mind to have cake, heart-shaped cake made out of sushi. I think I've seen heart-shaped pizzas before, but I would rather to have I like pizza. But again, heart pizza is probably going to be, you know, smallish pizza, like mediumish size. This is really good. But if it will be like heart sushi,
Huge.
I
think I will do today shout out. That's why I'm looking there, because we tend to forget. And I'm sorry that it took us forever. We had quite hard, you know, this time from Christmas until now.
And some of the cards actually got way after Christmas, like almost a month after Christmas, which is insane.
Yeah, so we're doing it now.
Yeah, Canada Post was going crazy.
One day I needed to send something, and I was standing in line for 45 minutes in Canada Post. 45 minutes, guys. So yeah, so thank you so very much for everyone who thought about us and sent us beautiful cards.
Thank you guys, that is so sweet.
Like, it's so, every time we got it, it's so uplifting and so, you know, positive, and we can't. Every time that I know that someone of you make a recipe, I got private messaging on after I made challah. On Insta, someone made challah in Japan, so I think it's mind-blowing. Like, I'm making in my own kitchen here, and someone, you know, across the world making the same challah, and everyone enjoying it, and it's so mind-blowing every time.
It is true, and we're getting, we're looking from the countries that those cards are coming, and it's really like, wow, someone like sitting out there in the world and thinking about us and sending us a Christmas card. They send their family and they send us. It's so cute.
Or just comment. Just let us know that, you know,
that you're thinking of us.
We brighten someone's day, or, you know, something interesting to do for, you know, a couple of minutes a day, which is awesome. So this is Peace and Joy, and it's from Love Juliet. Yes?
Yes.
So thank you, Juliet.
Thank you.
A. Thank you so very much. It's so wonderful. We loved it. This is...
And we read all of them, of course.
Yes.
Just not going to read it to you.
Love and Joy,
the Brand
family. So thank you so much, Brand family.
You guys.
Like, it's so...
And it's so nice when we can actually see how you look like, guys.
Yeah, because we don't see it. I see your comment, you know, so I can only conclude, you know, about like 2 sentences comment that you write us. This
and not everybody put the real picture in there.
Or the real name.
Well, there's usually a puppy or something, or a cat sometimes.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So we don't really know how you look like. So it's kind of nice to put a, you know,
face to person. Because we do see a lot of camera shutter, you know, but not in ourselves in the viewfinder. The most wonderful time
of the year.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. This is Adam's family. I know who it's from.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I love those pictures.
So cute.
It's like, we love this, isn't it?
We do. That's so cute.
We absolutely love you. Thank you so much, Adam's family. Like, it's such a heartwarming, and you know, we're all holding them here and we're looking at them when we're feeling down. I always, you see how much, like, there are so many people that think about us, and we're thinking about you, and so this is this is Germany.
This is from Germany,
Bremen.
Yes, and it's from Tinka.
Hi Tinka, thank you. So, like Germany, Bremen,
yeah,
like
thank you.
Mind blowing.
Thank you so much.
Thank
really
you
appreciate
so very
it.
Much. And this is from
Bicycle Auntie.
Bicycle Auntie. Thank you, Bicycle Auntie, for all of your support. We love you. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it so very much. It's not all. I want to continue. Shout out, like someone wrote, you need to do shout out session, and I think yes, this is about the time. So I went now and I checked different accounts and see who wanted to be to do shout out.
Definitely. The best time of the year.
Because by the most part, we're doing shout outs on live streams. Who is coming on the live stream, we're reading the names and etc. and communicating. So sometimes there's too many shout outs, like questions, and then I don't want to 10 minutes to tell all the names. But yeah, now I think this is the time.
The cake is really good.
Thank you, honey. Have you found that this is lemony? Did you see it?
Yep, it's a bit lemony. And you see it's pinky? Have you noticed it's pink? It's pink.
Yeah, it's pink.
Pavlova is pink. It's all pink. You want me to feed you?
Apple Alex SMR. Hi, Apple Alex SMR.
Hi!
Who else? Mig B.
Valenzuela.
Mig B. Valenzuela. Hi!
Hi!
Yeah, this is it. And now thank you so very much for Patreon. We have 2 Patreons.
Thank you guys for the support.
And thank you so much for the support. And this is thank you, Tammy, so very much for all of your support and your love. And you're sending, I know, a lot of emails and Instagram and so whatnot. So thank you so very much.
Thank you.
And Aretha. Every time I'm not sure if I pronounce your name right, but thank you so very much for your support.
Thank you.
And for watching videos, and we are so appreciated. And thank you so very much for all of you.
For watching our videos and coming back, and you know, thanks for the love.
Yeah.
I know, we have to wait too much.
Much her.
I know. Transport? Like in Star Trek?
Yeah, every time.
Oh, this is the 3rd thing good about Transporter. One was, well, not in any specific order, would be that holodeck.
Yeah.
Number 2 would be sonic shower. without getting wet. Isn't that awesome? I think Ara would appreciate that one too. You just go and you just come out. Oh, all good, all nice and dry. My hair is very thick, so you know, until it dries out, it takes a while.
Actually, it's snowing out.
It is snowing out. It's interesting.
And it's cold. You can't go really outside with a wet hat. In Israel, we did it all the time because it's so hot.
Yeah.
But
even
here
when it's cold, it's warmer.
It's hot.
Well,
It's hot.
not everywhere. Sometimes it does get cold in Israel.
In the house, usually.
Yeah, but even outside. Hey, I've seen your brother's girlfriend. She was wearing a long winter jacket.
Yeah, true.
But again, it's hard to judge the weather because I'm here. If I go with my long winter jacket, actually, even at night, I actually have my zipper open a lot of times. But we will adjust it to the climate now. And the third thing, what was the third thing I was saying? Oh, the replicator. Oh, the replicator would be good too. And then the transporter. Okay, so 4 things.
The transporter is amazing. The replicator, I would love to enter, you know, recipe or what I'm doing, and then people can get it at home and replicate the same, exactly the same recipe that I'm making here, and then we can all sit and eat together. It's gonna be fun.
Yes, that'll be awesome. And it's 21st century, not invented yet. What's up with that?
I don't know. And the replicator is zero waste policy. So. By the way, I have mangoes here as well.
Thank you. Need some creamy berry. Yeah. Nice pinky hearty.
Nice.
But not everybody on the Valentine's go out. Some people stay home and do stuff at home.
Not everyone believes in Valentine's.
True.
Not everyone wants. It's so commercialized now that it's not worth it sometimes.
But every holiday is over commercialized if you think about it.
True.
Which holiday is not?
Funny enough that I know that in Israel, like in Jewish and in more religious Jews, they have a
Love Day.
love day, but it's absolutely different. I don't even remember when it is.
I have no clue. I have no clue. Absolutely no clue.
I know that they have. I don't know.
Oh, it's called Love Day. I have no idea. In Hebrew, of course. I don't know. I don't think we ever celebrated it.
In Israel, we worked so much that I don't remember that we celebrate anything.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, and all the Jewish holidays we had to work because, you know, we're Russians. So at workplace, we're always being pushed to work on all the holidays. It was not a choice. You could ask for it, but it's useless. And the schedule would go week by week. So not like here, I have my schedule for the whole year and I know where I'm going to work, which days, but in Israel it's week by week. So every time you're like surprised.
It was horrible. And you didn't have the same week.
And between two of us, we tried to get at least one day off
Together,
in the week, and
not
it didn't
always
no,
good.
not always, actually.
It sucks. But yeah.
Whatever works for the system. So it's funny. Now in Canada, we're celebrating more holidays than we ever did in Israel.
Including Jewish holidays.
Including Jewish holidays. Because there we had to work all the holidays. The only day we wanted to be off is, was usually given to us, is New Year's Eve, because it was not a Jewish holiday and lots of Jews, well, some do celebrate, but a lot don't.
Yeah.
So that's, so if that's by luck, would normally get that one off.
Not always though.
Not always, but by most parts you could get that one off.
But that's the only one.
But that's the only one. Everything else?
And a lot of time, even if we didn't celebrate it, we asked it anyway because we wanted to be together at home. Otherwise it won't be almost impossible to...
Yeah. So it's fine. Now we're celebrating so many holidays.
Yeah. We're celebrating 2 Thanksgiving, usually in summer.
It's funny. True. Because when we go travel in the fall, we should have a video for the Thanksgiving, so we have to film it earlier
We
before we go.
pre-record our videos like ahead of time, and you know it. So a lot of time you will see like it's absolutely normal to us to have like full turkey dinner in
August or something.
In August or something. Twice. Yeah, Canadian Thanksgiving is earlier than American by month or so.
No, but we do. One turkey goes both ways.
Shh, don't tell anyone.
Oops.
Yeah, we're celebrating with
Big secrets.
But you will, yeah, you usually will see big turkey in summer in our case.
Turkey's good.
And it's cost effective.
It's good.
Turkey is extremely cost effective,
Yes,
I
it is.
found.
It is.
Especially if you buy it on sale.
That's the only way to go.
Yeah, it's like less than $1 per pound. So good.
Anyway, let's swing back to Valentine's.
So thank you so much. I love you so very much.
Yeah, thank you guys for being
This
with
is
us
our-
and supporting us, and lots of love to you. And hopefully you're having fun on your Valentine's Day.
Sure.
Doesn't matter if you're going out or hanging inside the house, whatever. As long as you know, take a moment and enjoy yourself and love yourself, number one. That's one of the most important things. People tend to forget to love themselves, and then it's a big problem. Love needs to start from within. If you love yourself, being kind to yourself, and you treat yourself nicely, the world will conspire and you will have nice people around you. But first, self-love needs to come first.
I heard from someone that the most important relationship in your life is going to be with yourself, because you are there since the moment you was born till the moment you are going to die, and everything in between, that's extension of how you feel and how you reflect yourself to the world. So yeah, at the end of the day, the most important relationship is with yourself. And sometimes it's a shame that you don't know so many languages like we do, like самому любимому. Like I'm making jokes here like about self-love, but
it's true. When you close your eyes and go to sleep, you're in your own head. And if you really have a difficult relationship with yourself,
with your
head, that's a big problem. Then it haunts you in the nightmares as well. You need to make peace with yourself, with your decisions. And if you did some bad choices, that's okay. We're always learning. We all make mistakes, and as long as you're not too bad, right? I mean, bad criminal, right? Which kind of makes sense. But even sometimes bad guys can turn themselves around.
I'm a strong believer in second chances and
True. Well, it depends how bad.
Ability to continue.
Yeah, but if you're really, really bad, like bad person who hurts other people, that's hard. That's hard.
Well,
everybody, yeah, I know.
That's hard from social point of view.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It would be scary to live in a neighborhood with really bad people. But again, you might not know
You
that.
do.
Oh, I'm sure I do. In Vancouver, there's always...
If you went there, so in Vancouver there is always be careful, there's
this bad guy who, sex offender, released here and there,
high
profile criminal.
No, high chances to reoffend, and there's all the time you see those, so basically you live
I'm talking
here.
about those ones that probably second chance didn't work for them, by most parts.
Yeah.
But it's scary, you have kids and you wanna, be able to walk on your street safely at night alone without being scared, and it's a big deal.
And we can appreciate it, because in other countries that we lived, it didn't happen, trust me, it didn't happen. And it's like in Israel, sometimes it's quite scary to go in the night and the evening, not always, depends on where, but it happens that it's scary in some part. And in Ukraine too, it was always this,
Oh, we're a little, but it is.
But I know about my parents.
Oh yeah, for sure. You don't want to be showing your face outside too late, alone.
Yeah, it's scary. Well, that we're very lucky here that we...
Yeah, but not alone, it's scary.
But here we don't...
No.
No.
Again, it's dark and the shadows are your enemy, right? But
Sure. This is good. Did you see that this is a lemony one?
Mm-hmm.
I did meringue, a little bit lemony meringue with lemon flavor. And I think I used food coloring first time in my life.
I know, I had to make it pink.
Yeah, I wanted to make it pink. It was like...
And it's funny, see, we have to keep talking, right? I love you guys, we just like to hang out with you, just talk, whatever.
Really?
Sometimes I think, did we even make sense? But I think by most parts we make sense.
Probably doesn't.
But that's okay. That's how we are in real life too. We just blah 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 blah. It's okay.
Story time. More proper story time.
Is it more proper story time about Ariel?
No.
No? I was going to tell a story time about Ariel, because he goes to his friends and his dad says, oh, you know, your son talks a lot and stuff, and he just keeps, you know, he still says something and he talks. And in the beginning it seems like it's out of the context, but then at the end it says, it totally brings it to the point, and you totally understand what he meant, and it was actually to the point, but it's after the whole story, like, but it seems like irrelevant at the beginning, but then it totally makes sense what he says. So
yeah, and he, like the dad of his friend said, no, you know what? It's interesting because every time Ariel tells something, it seems like it's out of context. But he always brings it back, and he always tied seemingly unrelated things to and make absolutely beautiful points. So probably it's hopefully that's what we're doing sometimes better than others.
right.
I know I tend sometimes to go round and round and round and round.
So do I.
In things, so yeah. Yeah, and the story time goes when we both didn't have voice. You have to listen to us how we are not talking. And you know, it's preferable to talk full time than try to talk. But we did anyway. So yeah. So
anyhow, we'll finish this time.
Yeah, thank you so very much. Thank you for being with us, being part of our family. Thank you for coming back every day and yes, watching us, and thank you so very much. Thank you for all of your feedback, and we love you so much.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Yes.
So yeah. So yeah, thank you so much, and you know,
please subscribe, write us a comment, thumbs up, or sing cheers to live in life, and remember, go towards your joy and do something fun every day. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.